Glass blowing is captivating to watch as molten glass heated by open flames takes shape and transforms before your eyes. Caleb Tittley has turned a childhood fascination with glass blowing into a part of his life at Homestead Heritage. Captivated by the art form during his youth, Caleb now teaches others to shape molten glass as he further hones his skills.
Imagine taking a raw product like sand and adding some potash and maybe some iron oxide and creating this liquid substance that is 20% the temperature of the surface of the sun. And it's this liquid medium that you can then shape and bend and create all kinds of different colors, textures, opacities that light will transmit through. I can use it practically for creating things like windows. I could use it to transmit stories like you see in many old cathedrals and the stained glass work that was there, or I can use it for incredibly functional things like a drinking glass.
Caleb's glass journey began when he accompanied his parents to Homestead Heritage to help them settle in, intending to return to his home in Montreal, Canada.
I actually came down originally to help my parents move and never intended on really staying. Always thought that I would find myself going back home to Canada. And instead, I really fell in love with Texas, the people here, but especially the people here at Homestead Heritage. I had an encounter with God, changed my life for the good, and really have never looked back.
His father began working to preserve stained glass in Waco, rekindling Caleb's interest in glasswork. Now, he not only assists his father with stained glass preservation, he's also established his own glass blowing shop on the Homestead Heritage grounds.
At Heritage Glass, we use 100% recycled glass, and it comes to us in the form of what looks like little ice cube nuggets of recycled glass. We take that, we put it into our crucible, we melt it down, and we hold it at a temperature of about 21 to 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we'll go in with a stainless rod, we'll collect glass on the end of that rod, we'll reheat it in our furnace to get it back up to working temperature and give us more time to shape the piece, whatever that is. And then we'll add different colors to the glass depending on what it is that we're looking for. Then after you're done with the project, you'll put it in an oven called an annealer that will hold it at a specific temperature for a specific amount of time. That will make the glass more durable and also keep it from cracking.
Caleb is co-owner of Heritage Restorations, a company dedicated to restoring historic American timber frame structures into unique homes, event centers, and other buildings.
The building that we're actually in today originally was built circa 1820 in Pattersonville, New York. And when we discovered this building, it was sitting out all alone in a field, collapsing under its own weight. The roof was gone, the rafters were beginning to deteriorate, and this building was going to be lost forever to time. One more heavy snowfall and it would have been over.
Restoration is both an architectural and a philosophical theme at Homestead Heritage.
We find that a lot of people really enjoy coming out to Homestead Heritage just to see the series of historic buildings that we have. It's an incredible time touring through pieces of American history that talk about the past but are still being used today in the present. Not only are we restoring the buildings, but we're also trying to restore the crafts, the craftsmanship, the sense of community, and the sense of personal responsibility and relationship with our fellow man.